This news update is brought to you by...
Hi, I'm Red Plastic Bag. Anyone who knows me knows I don't like cold. Sunshine reigns in my country. I love it.
Catch the sun power.
This is the 7 a.m. Barbados Today update for Friday, May the 23rd, 2014. I'm Emmanuel Joseph. Good morning. Topping the news at this hour, Cabinet has reportedly approved a multi-million-dollar deal for the sale of the Four Seasons property. Government sources say the deal involves one of the world's largest wealth funds based in Qatar, along with a group of local partners. It essentially ends a 5-year saga of the upmarket 30-acre beachfront property, which has been lying dormant since 2009. Officials have welcomed the deal, saying it not only augurs well for the vital tourism industry, but that it should also serve as a real confidence booster in terms of foreign direct investment. The Barbados Workers Union and the National Union of Public Workers are now pondering what form of action to take after management of the state-run National Conservation Commission failed to turn up for talks with Labour Minister Dr. Esther Bayosuku yesterday. When the parties arrived at the Labour Department, they learned that the NCC's General Manager Keith Neblett was ill and could not attend the meeting. An evidently disappointed BWU Assistant General Secretary Dwayne Paul says while he awaits an explanation from Minister Bayosuku on this turn of events, his Executive Council will be meeting to decide its next move.
We've asked the Minister to look into the matter. She was the person responsible for convening the meeting. We've put it to her that we are disappointed that nobody from the NCC Division Commission made the meeting this afternoon, and we are giving the company the benefit of the doubt. Their chief person is ill, and this would obviously be an unexpected event. I don't want to speak to the nature of his illness, and therefore we are allowing them the opportunity to get to the minister, or the minister reaches them, in terms of ascertaining what has transpired here today, and if they have a proposal in terms of how we are going to continue.
Now, meanwhile, NUPW President Walter Maloney signaled his union's readiness to step up action.
We cannot allow this injustice to stand, and so NUPW has no other option, clearly, but to demonstrate its awareness, its abhorrence to this injustice that was taken out on the backs of the workers of NCC. I think later on this week we will give a detailed press conference as to what is it that we actually mean.
In other news, next year's cane crop of some farmers in St. Philip could be in jeopardy if the dry spell continues much longer, following fires that swept through a number of fields in the parish yesterday. Supervisor of Barbados Farms Limited, Andrew Kinch, whose field was affected, fears the worst if the rains did not come soon. Barbados Farms consists of 6 small estates, and Kinch will be assessing the damage this morning.
We gotta hope for some rain now on all these fields that have been burnt to help save the life of the cane, that especially the ratoons that are coming back. Otherwise, the heat will just kill them all.
And poultry farmers in Barbados are crying foul over the possible importation of 2 containers of chicken wings, which, if the application is approved, could threaten the survival of their businesses. The issue has them so worried that their representative organization, that's the Barbados Egg and Poultry Producers Association, is meeting this morning with the government agency that's responsible for issuing the licenses. President of the association, Andrew Gill, tells Barbados Today he will hold discussions with the Barbados Agricultural Development and Marketing Corporation to determine the implications any importation of chicken wings at this time would have on the operations of farmers. Shadow Minister of Agriculture Glenn Clark has cautioned the government not to go down that route. Now, what was expected to be a pleasant evening at Q in the community turned sour for one woman working at that event. The woman, who does not want to be identified, lost important possessions after robbers broke into her vehicle, which was parked near the event at Pavilion Road near Empire Sports Club.
The items that were stolen were my work laptop, the bass speaker, the amp, the soft line. They went in the trunk, the soap liquid, handbag, all of my personal belongings, the whole set, all of those things. Our past, and we haven't even seen the police as yet. We are just waiting here in vain.
Police confirm they have received a report on the incident and they are investigating the matter.
There's regional and international news after this short break.
Hi, I'm Red Plastic Bag. Anyone who knows me knows I don't like cold. Sunshine reigns in my country. I love it.
Get your sun power.
To the region now, a Jamaican taxi driver has been found guilty of murdering the daughter of a Trinidad and Tobago government minister back in 2012. Ivan Taylor was convicted by a 12-member jury in a trial that lasted 17 days. The charred remains of 39-year-old Michelle Cordray Graves were found in a cane field in Montego Bay 9 days after she was reported missing on June 2nd, 2012. A post-mortem concluded that the daughter of the Trinidad government minister died as a result of blows to the head. On the international scene, the United Nations Security Council enforces sanctions against Nigeria's militant Islamist group Boko Haram. It added the terrorist group to the UN's 1,267 sanctions list that consists of Al-Qaeda-linked organizations subject to arms embargoes, travel bans, and asset freezes. That's been the 7 a.m. update. Join us again at noon, but until then, log on to www.barbadostoday.bb, subscribe to our e-paper, and like us on Facebook to get more news and sports. I'm Emmanuel Joseph.
This news update is brought to you by...
Hi, I'm Red Plastic Bag. Anyone who knows me knows I don't like cold. Sunshine reigns in my country. I love it.
Get your sun power.